What's up, guys? It's your girl Zimmy, and this channel talks all teen rumors on your faves, so make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment on the topics talked about in this video. It costs you nothing, so support a girl, period. Disclaimer, this channel talks about alleged teen rumors and is for entertainment purposes only. Hey guys, so these are the girlies we're going to be talking about today, and the tea is hot, so go ahead and click that subscribe button if you're seeing this video. But in no particular order, we have Bad Dolly saying that Ivori wanted to eat her cootie cat. We have Scotty's reunion hit list. We also have Scotty and Natalienunn making up because Lemmy was being messy. We also have Emma going back and forth with Scotty online over Rod Wave. We have Mariah responding to Camila's interview. We have Summer throwing shots at Scotty. We have Akbar's song hitting 100K and Biggie being jealous. We also have Rollie saying that Jela was scared of Ivori and that the newbies did their big one and that the OGs were lame this season. Tesehki addresses Ivori and Bad Dolly for wanting to fight her. And then there's also Ivori addressing Natalie and wanting to fight her at the reunion for, that confessional she did. And she also speaks on her fight with Big Lex and that she's going to go upside her head too. Honestly, Ivori wants to go upside everybody's head at this reunion, so this tea is hot and let's get into it.
But I'm definitely gonna beat Mariah up when I see her, whenever I catch her.
You too big for her.
I am, but when you come for people family and ain't got nothing to do with it, like my daughter is she has nothing to do with anything.
I missed that. What was the back and forth?
She called my daughter a bastard.
Oh
yeah, she just went too far with it. And
Mariah be talking crazy, don't
she talk a lot, and you done got beat up so many times. It's like, girl.
So first we're going to start with Mariah and Camila. So with the clip I just played you, that was Camila on an interview saying how she's going to beat up Mariah because of what she said about her daughter, which is a valid reason. But of course Mariah is going to respond because she's seen it.
Camila, stop talking about me. You're weird as fuck. You keep bringing my name up. I'm so irrelevant. I'm so not important, but you talking about me in an interview. Girl, shut the fuck up. You be talking about, you was the same bitch talking about someone else's kids. Talk about, oh, we don't talk about kids. No, but when people talk about my little sister, it's okay though, right? It's okay when they mention my mother, my sisters, my family. Fuck you. Fuck you and fuck all of that shit. I'm not playing with y'all no more. Don't expect for me to be remorseful, sympathetic towards you. Nothing. I'm going to be cold 2025. Not playing unless I feel like you deserve my sympathy or you deserve for me to be kind to you, because y'all like to take kindness for weakness, and don't ever mistake me for no weak bitch, because it never gave weak and it never will.
First of all, Mariah, you should have never talked about her child. I don't know why you're trying to compare it when people talk about your family, whatever, because I don't even think Camila said anything about your family. Other people might, but that's them. That's not Camila. And also, you might get in the paint and you might fight people, but it gives weak because you lose every time. So clearly you are weak because you get beat up every single fight, baby girl. Like, hang it up. Stop trying to act hard on the internet because those hands don't match your mouth. Moving on to Ivori and Bad Dolly. So I meant to talk about this in my last video, but I forgot. Oopsie. But anyways, Bad Dolly had said that the reason that Ivori's mad is because Ivori wanted to lick her cooter cat, but she wasn't going for that. And it's just like, knowing Ivori, that could be possibly true because she did the same thing to Ferrari, and then, yeah. So, allegedly, yeah. It's no fact behind, there's no, proof behind it, but, it's big pop. I can't talk. Moving on now, guys. Moving on to the Scotty segment because there's 3 topics about Scotty. So we're going to do Scotty, Natalie, and Lemmy. So Scotty and Natalie were, throwing shots at each other on social media, especially Natalie. But they were recently hanging out on a yacht, and, Lemmy, being messy, decides to record it and put them on the spot.
Hey, Natalie and Scotty are besties again?
Yeah, Captain. Wait, are they
I
friends?
love this for you guys.
Move over.
Hey, wow. Hey, wow.
Natalie called Scotty her bestie the other night in the club.
Did she really?
She did.
Wow.
She said, you're my bestie.
Hey, Natalie, what do you have to say about Scotty?
Yeah, I love her.
So moving on to Emma and Scotty. So Emma made a video about how she doesn't like Rod Wave.
People listen to Rod Wave. I don't listen to him. I listen to a lot of people, but to him, he just sounds like he crying all the time.
Which prompted Scotty to say something about it and post a video of her listening to Rod Wave, and then they got into a little spat. So Scotty says, anyways, y'all ready for Sunday? And then Emma says, get off my D. And then Scotty says, you don't have ish for me to ride, babe. Then Emma says, but you commented on something that had nothing to do with you, Miss Piggy. And then Scotty says, LOL, anyways, are you ready for Sunday? And Emma said, definitely. But Emma also makes a video explaining the altercation between her and Scotty.
In the little living room, I grabbed her. We hit the cameraman grabbed her to the ground, had her to the ditch like this. Then when I got up, I peeped that they tried to transition it smoothly to when I like went like this, and then all of a sudden it ended up us being standing like by the wall. That's how it went. I had that girl on the ground. That's why it's just like I don't see a lot of shit. Like that's why I'm not even like I'm not mad, because you know it's TV. Y'all only gonna see like 50%.
So Big Lex responds under the video of Emma saying that she was whooping Scotty, and Big Lex says, my face said it all. Emma definitely had her on her knees dogging her. I was there, I can vouch. So I guess Miss Scotty really did get beat up, and to spare her, Lemmy allegedly, her mans allegedly, had them not show that footage, because we all know Scotty can't fight. Emma can't really fight either, but Emma's a better fighter than Scotty, so I mean. So now we also have Summer coming from Scotty. I don't know where it came from, but I'm guessing it's coming from Lex, because Lex has a problem with Scotty, so I'm guessing now Summer wants beef.
How does Scotty feel about me? Okay, honestly, I feel like she a fake ass bitch, a scary ass. I feel like she quiet in a moment. She opened her mouth. She just, I don't know. Like, y'all just got.
But yeah, anyway, Scotty also talks about her reunion hit list.
Who am I fighting at the reunion? I am fighting whoever wants to square up. Period.
So moving on to Biggie and Akbar. So Akbar's song Baddie Baddie Shut Up Clock, which was a diss to Biggie, just hit 100K. Akbar was posting about it because she was happy, but Biggie was not feeling it. So Biggie responds under the post and says, baby, that's all you got, and you're promoting the heck out the song. I didn't even upload it to my distro. I don't care to promote the track, ma. I'm out here really living my life, my heart. Anyways, new music coming, guys. I love y'all. And it's just like, Biggie, if she's happy that her song hit 100K, maybe that's like the highest her music has ever hit. Let her be happy. Like, why are you trying to raid on her parade? Like, I know it's a diss to you, but like, if it's truly not bothering you that it hit 100K, don't say anything about it. Period. Mind your business. I mean, not mind your business because it's about you, but like, just keep it pushing. Don't focus on it. So now we're going to get into Rollie, Jela, and Ivori. So Rollie says that she thinks that Jela was scared to fight Ivori and that she was copping pleas.
Jela definitely did catch her fade, but Jela had tried to cop a plea before she caught that fade. You know what I'm saying? It was like she didn't want to fight Ivori at first. That's how I felt. She didn't want to fight Ivori. I felt like it was like okay, I have to. And that was just it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know. Like, Rollie does speak her mind, but it's just like, was Jayla really copping pleas, or does she just not want to fight Ivori over a dumb reason? But Rollie does also say that she thinks that the newbies this season were doing their big ones and the OGs really weren't doing anything.
Summer's a star. I feel like Summer deserves baddie of this season. Summer didn't back down from no fights. Summer did not stop popping her shit until she left. I promise y'all. Summer saved the show, but Summer, I feel like she saved it with her comedy. I feel like she saved it on the new girl side with Ivori, Big Legs. I feel like all three of them, Dolly, I feel like all of them literally like came in and gave the show a rehydration of what the girls wasn't doing, because I feel like the OGs, we feel secure, we feel like the new baddies, period, from beginning to the end. Y'all gonna see this shit, I promise y'all. From the beginning to the end, from Ivori, from Summer, from Big Lex, from Dolly, from Pretty P, like I don't know, like it's just like they just popped the entire.
And honestly, I will agree with Rollie on this one. Like, the newbies, they were popping their ish. They were making their presence known this season. They were doing anything and everything. And like, Summer is funny and she is entertaining. And she's like the fan favorite right now, like period. And like the OGs, y'all really weren't doing nothing. Like y'all are doing all this voting people off. The OGs, most of y'all really should have been voted off. Like Anna, you can go. Biggie, you can go. Tesehki, I'm sorry, I love you. Well, I won't say I love you, but I do like you on the show. But you can go to, like, y'all really weren't giving anything. Scotty, I mean, you two. Like, honestly, stop bringing the same OGs back because they really don't be bringing anything to the show. It's the newbies who make the show right now. Moving on to Ivori and Natalie. So we have two things to talk about with this. So before this Sunday's episode, Ivori had some things to say about Natalie, but that soon changed when she saw Natalie's confessional.
Me too. And make sure if y'all clock something, y'all clock the whole thing. Y'all clock all of it. Make sure. I like Natalie too, you feel me? I thank Natalie all the time for the opportunity, you feel me? Like, I'm thankful for Zeus, all of that shit, but that's a messy ass. And I see why people, like, not like that, but like, y'all gonna say something like, oh, she gave you a platform, Ivori, don't do that. But no, that is messy, two-faced as and it's sick. Because the shit that telling me throughout the show, like walking up to me, whispering to me certain and all of that, like talking about other bitches and all of that, and then like now I just see like it's just all weird. And like I just know the type of person that she is. Like even the shit she said to me and told me, I know that I will never be able to trust her to like fully, you know, like when it comes to business, I her from a distance. God, that's why I didn't go to nobody's birthday parties. That's why I didn't even surround myself. Y'all know me. I can't fake it. I can't.
But Ivori changed her mind real quick after seeing the recent episode of Baddies and seeing Natalie's confessional.
Why are you guys switching names on the rooms? Who did it? Did it? And
so Ivori makes a story post and says, and what you gonna do about it? Okay. And then she also reposts a video of Jocelyn that's saying she's gonna drag a bee and is directing that towards Natalie.
I'ma drag you. I'ma drag you. I'ma drag you, bitch. How about that, bitch? Go stuck at what you do best, you silly bitch.
And we also have Ivori speaking on her fight with, you know, big legs.
That's why I was probably getting tossed around a little bit because I wasn't mad enough. It was just dumb. I thought we were just doing
Cities ago, we was going to them cities every 3 or 4 days. We was going to another city. My eye was still black. Hey, I know. Like so, any tap would have made it worse. My eye was still black. But the first time that she blacked my eye, it was still black. Right. So when she hit me in the same eye. That's literally the same exact eye. And she reopened. Like it was the first time she did it. She low-key split my eye. So like y'all see on the shit that y'all keep saying where I had a knot, my eye was split. So when she hit me, it reopened. Like it was the same thing. So you need a mod. I'm still gonna get in the field. Every single win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna fight again, I'm gonna keep fighting. Ain't no dunking me in, ain't no dragging me in, no whooping me.
So moving on to Tesehki, she addresses Bad Dolly wanting to fight her.
I don't care about no Dolly. Keep calling me out, y'all.
No, I get it. I'm not playing the boys club. That's fine.
That girl can't fight. She fight like the red and blue boxing. Them at a game, they fight. That's how she fights.
Tesehki also addresses Ivori wanting to fight her.
Never said she wanted to fight me. First and foremost, I never switched the names. Secondly, y'all got to wait next week to see who switched names. Thirdly, I didn't really care that much. I literally don't care. I thought they was doing like little jokes, Bad Girls Club shit. It was like she wanted to do. I really thought that I'm like, wow, she's really bringing it back. Like that's why I was like grinning and smiling because it was like she's really about to do a joke. I actually cried in that scene because once I seen that motherfucker felt like they had to fight for. I was like, damn, this shit deep. I got really emotional. I'm a crybaby. I wouldn't fight nobody over no. Come harder. If anything, man, I was gonna be knocking together. If I go to the reunion.
My opinion, Dolly just wants attention and just now wants to fight Tesehki because, you know, fighting Tesehki is like major cloud points from the show. And Ivori, honestly, she probably won't end up fighting Tesehki. I thought she would have, but, you know, after she's seen the whole Natalie confessional thing, she's probably really only going to come to the reunion and one of her targets is going to be Natalie. I don't think Tesehki is a target anymore. And honestly, they would be a good duo and I think they probably would be a duo and like team up or whatever. Like, I can see that. But this is the end of the video, so if you made it all the way to the end, drop a heart in the comment section. And thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below on the topics talked about. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much.